The Bible says, and Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. And his mother called his name Jabez, saying, I bear him with sorrow. The Bible says Jabez was better than all his brethren. That even on this level, in this sorrowful level, now you better pass. When situations get critical, when you sense a shift, don't benchmark your destiny with others. Reach out for the fullness of who you ought to be. Let me tell you the deception of Jabez. He's looking at his brethren and telling himself, I mean better pass you. This one that does not have money. Am I not the voice? Am I not the number one here? But Jabez knew, even though I'm number one in this family, I have not reached the fullness of who I am. So when I'm saying to God, oh God, bless me in the, I'm not saying it because of my brethren. Now me better pass them. I'm saying it because I have more to offer. I'm saying it because my life should make more sense. Never benchmark destiny by those around you. Walk according to your mandate. Don't ever walk according to your results. Sometimes people will be clapping and say, but we have tried. We have tried. We have tried. We are doing well. We are doing well. A man of destiny, your doing well is not what God told him yet. Never fall for the temptation of having a premature celebration when destiny is still knocking. Sir, listen, you're going somewhere. I'm better than my brethren, but my name is still sorrow. I'm better than my brethren. I'm not living the fullness of my destiny. I'm better than my brethren, but there is so much more to my life. I'm better than my brethren. So I will not sit down in the midst of those that I'm better than. I will not be celebrating myself in the midst of those that I'm better than. I cannot begin to congratulate myself when there are still miles ahead. Some of you know the vision God has shown you. Some of you know what God has said to you about you. Then you sit down in the midst of the people that you are better than and say, after all, I'm better than you. I am not here to count how many persons I'm better than. I am here to look at the blueprint of God concerning my life. You know the reason why. No matter what God does through me, it looks to me like I have not started. It's because I've not scratched yet what he said. There's so much God has said. I feel like we are running out of time to fulfill the mandate of God upon our life. You can't stop to answer every dog that is barking. You can't stop to tell them how better you are. You have a destiny to fulfill. They that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. Don't look at who you are better than. Look at the blueprint of God for my life. Only mediocre men console themselves with the misfortunes of their neighbors. After all, look at what happened to this person. You yourself, it didn't happen to you. Then when you come in one small circle, you do something and everybody celebrates you. Keep quiet. There are circles where you will get to and you do that same thing you do. Nobody will recognize you. Only mediocre console themselves with the misfortunes of their neighbor. Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. But my brethren is not the goal. My brethren is not my future. My brethren is not my mandate. My brethren is not where I am going to. My brethren do not hear what I heard from God. My brethren did not know why I was attacked the way I was attacked. My brethren did not know why my mother almost died in that pregnancy. My brethren did not know why my mother gave birth to me in sorrow. Left for the devil, I should have died at birth. My neighbor did not know all that I've gone through. So don't ever come and tell me to slow down. The devil did not slow down when my mother was giving birth to me. Jabez was saying, please let nobody tell me to slow down. Destiny is calling my name. It is not that we're not grateful for every step of the journey. We thank God. God, thank you for this milestone. But then again, it doesn't look like it yet. Lord, thank you for leading us to this place. It doesn't look like it yet. Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. But yet, who gave me that label called sorrow? I might be honorable, but I still got issues to deal with. I might be more honorable. I still got destiny to fulfill. I might be more honorable. I still evidence I need to get. I might be more honorable. There are doors that I still need to open. I might be honorable. There are skills I still need to learn. I might be honorable, but there are places I still need to enter. I might be more honorable. My brethren, they are not my benchmark. Let me never hear from you I'm better than them. Some of you need to get back home tonight. Lock the door all by yourself. Tell God, show me me. Just show me me. I need to see me. Show me me, that I will move according to where you want me to move. You see this place? It might be tough. It might take everything from you, but push destiny. Jabez might be more honorable than his brethren, but he never sat down and said, yes, I'm more honorable than my brethren. Let me go and sit down. No, destiny is calling me. No, I'm not going to settle where they settled. No, there's a burning in my heart. No, there's something rushing through me. You anoint David, he will not show up the next chapter and will not give a good account of the oil on his life. And then somebody will sit back and say, who is this little brat? When did he start? Who gave him the audacity to show up? Listen, you were not there and oil was poured on my head. You were not there. I am not trying to do what my brothers did. I am reacting to the oil on my head.